to another episode of Chasing Light and Dark, where we are digging in our Minecraft world. Today we are getting a late start on the video. Sorry about that. There was some errands I had to run after I got off work today to be ready for tomorrow. So we'll try to get this knocked out as quick as we can and try to hopefully get it posted before midnight tonight. So, okay. Ow, my feet hurt. Like I said, it's been a long day. Um, like I said, I had to do some errands after I got off work, so yeah, it's been a long day. All right, so we're facing the water. We've pretty much explored that. We know there are more underwater ruins. We know there is a shipwreck off this direction, but we still have a good chunk of the map behind us that needs to be filled. Hi, little cow. How you doing? Doing okay? All right. But we do know there's a big old chunk of the map behind us that still needs to be filled out. We have our leather boots, which will let us go on the snow-topped mountains, which is really, really cool, and I'm glad that it actually works. So we'll be able to do that. I'm trying to think what we need to do now. So we are going, because oh, ow, there goes my arm. Oh, my arm's, that muscle's still pulled. It's going to be annoying, so you'll have to forgive me, folks. Just bear with me on that one, because I didn't use the compression bandage today. Just tried to see how long I go without it today. Got most of the day, but I still wound up. It's still now hurting now over the use during the day today. So yeah. So we'll see what goes on. Okay, we are going to go back that direction. So we can get, maybe, if it'll let me. So we gotta go, like I said, we gotta fill out the map. Now, we are behind where we've been before, for the most part. Ooh, he was right there. Do you have a good little lunch there, little sheep? I'll go past you. Now, there's a big old hole down there. I don't want to go down the hole. But I think I'm going to go this way a little bit. Now, we know this is past the village. Because the village is back off that direction. I think, yeah. Kind of sort of off that way. Maybe a little bit more that direction. Right in between. That direction should do it. But we do need to go through and try to see. Ooh, hold on. Remember, we are trying to fill out this map. Try to avoid holes so we do not fall down holes. Because I really do not want to lose anything. I shouldn't lose anything, but still. Y'all know what I mean. I don't want to go kersplat. We're trying to avoid kersplatting. Now there's a big old hole here. Apparently. Okay. Woo. Hold on. Dang, there is a big old hole. Oh, okay, that kind of goes towards that water there. So we're going to go down and around. Go back down and around. Oh, there's a little armadillo. Hello, Dilla. And this kind of, all the flowers. Where all the bees are and all the flowers. See? Look out that way. What was that over there? Was that... Wait. What was that over there? Was that where we found that one? Hold on. Hold on. Because I think I remember what that is, but I won't swear I remember what that is. It's a big old field of orange. No! Oh, a couple of lava fields. Oh, no, lava fields, lava pools. Okay. Because I sit there going, where in the world? What is that orange? Lava pools. Up on the surface. Hi, little chickie. Okay. Off that direction's the snow. Well, it's a good way to warm up. If you get too cold in the snow, come right over here to the lava. Ow. That itches. My eyebrow's itching. There's a lot of different flowers around here. A lot of them. Hi, Mr. Cow. Excuse me, coming through. Man, look at this. Whoa, there is... Dude. There's so many dang flowers over here. And little bunnies. Little gray bunnies. Little black bunnies. I'm running around, y'all. I'm trying... Would you quit trying to get in front of me? I'm trying to go around y'all. There's supposed to be some water off this way? Oh, there's some water off this way. Okay. And that is a patch of prairie. Hold on. There's a hole down here. I can see it. Oh, just kind of a hole there. A hole going that way. There's a little hole that goes down here. And just kind of... That's kind of as far as it goes. Come on. There you go. Oh. Wonder what happens. Just a little further, That's all it is. Just another little hole. I had to check. See. Okay, and there's the Wait, is this another village? Is this an abandoned village? Because there's spider webs everywhere. Did I just find an abandoned village? Hold on. The heck did spider webs come from? I haven't seen this one before. I don't think I've seen this one before. Dude, what the heck? Did I just find an abandoned village? Is that why the spider webs everywhere? Is because it's abandoned? Dude, what the heck? There's no doors on anything. I didn't know you could get abandoned villages. Yeah, no, it's getting to be nightfall. Yeah, okay, these must be abandoned because it's like the cobwebs everywhere. There's some more up there. I gotta figure out how to get up there to them. And beds are there. There's, ooh, wheat seeds. Let's do this. Let's do bread over here. Now what is this? Tall grass. Tall grass has been trimmed. Acacia saplings. Okay. There's a bed there. Well, let me. Oh, yeah. It's late enough. Dude, that is like... Whoa! I gotta figure out how to get down there. Oh, we take that to get down further. Okay, before we do that, we're gonna go explore these up here. And then we'll come back down. This looks like this is the way you'd be going to get up there. Like there's one right here. There's one over there. There's a furnace with a tile on it. Some terracotta. And a chimney, of course. There's some other things. Clean it all up. And there's a hole through here. It's like, dude, what the heck? And there's just a llama wandering around over here. There's another one up there. I gotta figure out how to get up there to it. Excuse me, little llama. And there's some more on the water. I'm gonna go explore in a minute. Crafting table. Cool, 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 cool. I don't know if there was a way to get up top. And there's a potion brewing. And it looks like it'll work. Of course, there's no way to get up top. Let's see. And there's some more off this direction. Oof. Uh-oh, what's the best way to get back down? And then I gotta go around the other way. Because I still gotta go check the stuff by the water. Did I just get turned around completely? No. There's that stuff there. And that stuff there. Ooh, what's he got here? There we go. Now there's a saddle. I don't know that I want a saddle yet, so we'll just go leave it over here. So, we're going to call this village number 3. I think it's safe to say this is village number 3. Ouch! I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh yeah, I put those back on. And we got the llamas out here, just being all nice and peaceful. Okay, let me figure out how to get back down. And that just goes down into that. I could take the waterfalls down, but I don't know if I want to do that. I'm going to go up and around and come back down. Let's see. There we go. Do, 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 do. Let's check in here. There. There we go. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. That hurt. Well, that's a way to get up and down. Okay, there we go. There's a kitty cat. Hi, kitty cat. Oh, there's a bunch of cats. The cats are running around everywhere. Got wells. Got some wheat growing. Another brewing stand. Ooh. Bundle. Leather tunic, leather caps. Okay. Hi, kitty. Uh-oh. Go in here, yeah. some sand, underwater caves. Okay. There's a bat out. Why is there a bat out? This is daytime. I don't know, but there's a bat out. Brown llamas. Hi, kitties. Okay, you can go that way. He's fine. I got no problems with that. Chicky, the animals are running around everywhere. Another crafting table. There's a bit of a plot right there. Hi, kitty. Uh-huh. Hi. Meow. Hi. I hear you. Hi. I don't know where they all went. I honestly don't know. I come across this and found it abandoned. I don't know what's going on. There's the llama. Silly little llama, you need to swim and get away from there. Now, why did it do that? And so you're going where the sugar cane is. I don't know what to tell you, dude. It's in a bowl. Hi, kitty. You can go that way. It's okay. Interesting. This is like, dude, what the heck? It's like, dude. Where the heck is everybody? There really is, pretty much. Dude, where the heck is everybody? Why did they run off and leave? What made them want to leave? Okay, we're gonna go up the waterfall. I have some crops growing up here on the hillside. Don't do that. It's not what I'm trying to do. Alright. Some sand. See if I can hop over here successfully. Hi, Cal. Oh, okay, that's the other side of that. Okay. Is there anything? Well, cutouts there a little bit. Just a simple little pool, so to speak. Huh. Okay, so that is new. That is so very new. Just I'm not because anytime I've come across a village, anytime I've played the games at all, it never was truly abandoned like this. Um, Other times I've played the game, doing other versions. Um, yeah, I've come across a village and nobody be in there, but then I've come across villages with with people and without. But nothing like this, It's like, oh well, if there was no people there, it's like maybe they stepped away, they're out in the fields or whatever. I just hadn't come across them yet. but not like this with cobwebs everywhere and showing it's like nobody's been there in ages. So yeah, that's that's a new one to me. Yep. Okay. Um. All right. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to keep exploring, but I'm just kind of like, dude, what do I do with this knowledge now? It's like, since when have they started doing the whole abandoned village bit? When did that become a thing? I mean, it shouldn't surprise me, but when did that become a thing? The abandoned village. When? When? I don't know. Coming down here. I do need to finish filling out the map, so we'll just come back this way. Go up there. Sorry. Trying to adjust while I'm looking. So we'll go this way. Let's see what's up on this hillside. Sorry, had the yawns. Ooh. Little cavern area. Because of course it's hollow. Okay, we're back to where all the flowers are. Now there's definitely a cavern area there. And there's cherry blossoms. Hold on. Let me try something right quick. Hold on. I want to go look over here again. Ooh, there's a tunnel down there. There's stuff off that way. And there's cherry blossoms up there. Okay. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. Do not fall down the holes. That will get me stuck in a hole and I will get lost. We don't want that. Now, if there's cherry blossoms there, that means there's snowy peaks. Which I know there's snowy peaks anyway because we are near where those edges were that I previously explored that had snowy peaks. But there's also... Ooh, careful. But kind of off on our map, direction I'm pointing off on my map, there's a whole part that we didn't go over, but I think that was because it was near snowy peaks and we didn't have leather boots on. Shall we go try and see? How about we go try see? Let's go that way. Whoa! Let's not do that! It's a good way to get hurt. Oh, beehive! Beehive! Bees! There's the bees! The bees, the bees, the bees! Let's go this way. Hold on. I know, I'm getting distracted. We've got to get across. Because, I mean, we did kind of just go running back that direction. Because we kind of needed to. And there's a hole. And I really don't want to fall in the hole. Wait, let's go look at the hole again. Hold on. Careful, careful. Okay. Goes off that way some, goes off that way some. Okay. Ow, that hurts my toe. Man, I swear, I'm falling apart in my old age. I'm getting old and decrepit. Ah! Getting old. It feels it. Oh my gosh, my body feels it. And enjoy y'all's youth while you can, man. I guess where your body gets where it just hurts to do anything. Yeah, it's not fun no more. Makes you cranky. Ooh, hold on. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole. Let's go around the hole. Aha. And there's a hole off this way. The heck? There's a hole off that way. Doggone it, how am I going to get around this hole? Whoa! I do not know how I managed to do that, but somehow I managed to not fall in the hole. Like I said, don't ask me how I did it. I don't know how I did it. I looked out. There's more. There's more. No! It's all honeycombed. What the heck? Wait, is this the old growth? Is it some of that old growth forest? Is it going to lead me to? Yep, it's going to lead me to some of that old growth forest. Because that's where you get Snowy White Hills. And this gets you the old growth. So you can find the pale oaks off in this direction. Mushroom trees, mushroom trees. Back amongst the mushroom trees. Because you had your red mushroom tree. And here you got your brown mushroom tree. See, your brown mushroom tree. Mushroom trees. And there's your red mushroom tree. See, this is where I want the mushroom. I want to run across a mushroom. I don't know how to find a mushroom. See, gotta go through. There's a mushroom. There's that. How do I find a mushroom? I want to see one. Or does it have to be on an island that has the mushroom trees on it? Look how dark it's getting. Where's my pale oak? Ah. It's back there somewhere. That's another brown one. So I'm finding the big old giant mushrooms. I want to find a mushroom. Yeah, I know. I gotta figure. I'm gonna have to read up and see how I can find. Whoa! Whoa! That's a hole. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Get down safely. Come around. Come around the mushrooms. Is it lava? I have a sneaking suspicion. Are those glowberries? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That could be where some glowberries are hanging. Ooh. We're gonna find out. I know I'm off the edge of the map. I know I'm off the edge of the map. But I just found something that I'm going to look at because it's got my attention. Ah, can't look at it from here. Hold on. Yep, those look like that's got glowberries. The way those are lit up, those look like they got glowberries. Okie dokie. Okay. Yeah, I know we're off the... Look, some more mushroom trees. More giant mushroom trees. Wait, hold on. Okay, go this way and go up and around. Oh, my arm hurts. Go this way. Hi! Yes, I know. I see a regular cow. There's more of these red trees around, the mushroom trees around, so I was hoping there was a mushroom. Seeing your mushroom base, buddy. But I don't know that it's going to happen. Hi, little chickie! I got some cows. We got some cows. I know, I gotta get back on the map again. My leg itches. I got some sheep. I mean, you could get down there and go through that and get into some of it there, but definitely this is where you're going to find pale oak. Because you got the big old growth, because this is old growth. For it to be as thick as these trees are, big as these trees are, it is old growth. And you've got the mushroom trees. In fact, the big old gigantic mushrooms are growing here. It's all in this stuff. Because I think it was through here we found that pale oak. Because not only was it these big old trees, we had the giant mushroom trees. And that gave us the pale oak. Because it was in the center of all that. Now, I don't think I've gotten all the way over there. I should have. Oh, nope, that's not going to get me over there. I gotta go this way. I'm gonna have to do it this way. Nope, it's getting snow. Oh, yep, it's getting us in snow again. Now, hold on. So I don't sink in the snow. Through the snow. And now there's some mushroom trees up here in the snow. Okay. Some mushroom trees up in the snow. Okay. Well, wait a second. And the little snow rabbits. We can get up to that one corner. We can fill up the topmost corner in this. Wow. Afraid of how deep that actually goes. Because, yep, there's a hole. There is a hole. I have to go up and around, don't I? To get around it, I have to go up and around and hope I don't fall through in the process. Okay, we're going to go down. We got to get back down. But I do not want to fall down too far. I heard you. And of course the doggy is going crazy over here. There it is. There's the pale oak. There's that pale forest. Is that a cow? That's a cow. You okay up there, buddy? You making a lot of noise. There's some more of the big old mushrooms. Hi, guys. Now, I couldn't go too far into the pale oak last time because snow. Snow-covered trees. And this is definitely pale oak. See, there's the snow. That's why I couldn't go too far into it, because it's snow. Woo! Interesting. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Because I can go running up here now. Let's see how much of this there is. There's a good bit. Okay. It's a good bit of snowy stuff up this way. Okay, now we got floating greenery again. Now, why does that look like it do? Oh, hold on. Doggy, what you doing? Nope, that wasn't what I was trying to do. Okay, so hold on. Oh, dang it. I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, this is what it looks like on the other side. Some more pale oak over here. Okay. I mean, I did kind of want to see what's over here. Go through here. And we got back in the pale oak again. Cool. And it's just, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's still a good bit here. Okay. See the mushrooms. I get the really thick oaks, and then these wind up in this stuff. Okay. It's all the snow and snow-covered stuff. Yep. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Yeah, no, I'm just running around at this point. Just really just running around. Because like I said, I got to fill out the map. That's really what's guiding me is the way the map's going. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh. Okay. Hold on. Oh, man, I'm a little too high up. I might be able to sneak my way down here. Now. That's a hole. And I couldn't tell you how deep that snow is. That's a cavern. That's a cavern. There's emerald. There's emerald way up there. And oh gosh. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out how to get to it now. Hold on. Let me see where we're at. It's up there. Let's go up there. Alright. You might have to go in one. Okay. Do this. Okay. Now, hold on. Step out. See where we're at compared to it. Okay, so if I go up one more, and I can just go straight, almost straight over. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Let me check something. I didn't forget anything else. Alright, we're good. Hey, I seen an emerald. I want to go get the emerald. Filled some hole. Okay, cool. Now, I need to go back over that a little bit so the map will fill out completely. Try not to get too far. Now, this is definitely a birch. I heard the cow move. So I gotta remember this one far corner is... That's where the old oak, the pale oak is, and the old oak. It is an old growth forest over there. Those are the ones with the really thick trees. Yeah. Ooh. Let's see. What's down here? What is down here? It's trying to tempt me. I want to see what's over here. It's just birch. Just more birch. I was about to say, my dog better not be deciding to do what I thought he was going to do. He didn't, which is good. Otherwise, someone would be in real big trouble. I'm like, since when do you do that, mister? Oh, gosh, don't fall down that. Nothing really there. It's just, well, there might be that way, but. Let's kind of get back up. Ow, my knees hurt. Told you, man, I'm getting old. Everything just hurts. Doggy, what are you doing? You having too much fun over there. Is that what's going on? You just having too much fun over there? Some more trees. Let's see what. Gotta go around the trees. No, nothing, just trees. That's all it is. It's just trees. And some wood. And it doesn't look like there's anything else at the moment. Just some trees and some hills. Now, I may be missing something because I'm kind of taking the long ways around. Okay, hold on. See the birch off that way. How did I get completely turned around? Somehow I got completely turned around. From where I was supposed to be going. Eventually, that up there is where I'm supposed to go. Eventually. I'm just trying to fill up as much of the map as I can. So we'll go up and over. Back to the acacia. Run, 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 run. Now the beehive. Which we have already seen that beehive. Yeah, we've already seen that beehive. Yeah. What we got over here? There's a hole over there. Kind of sort of looks like there's a hole over there. There's a couple of holes over here too. See if we can go up and over. Might be able to if I go that way. There we go. Told you we're gonna go up and over. Get up that way. Got that little thing sticking out there. Now. Acacia fields going this way. Now, let's see. You need to go not that way. More that direction. For the other side of the village and the abandoned village and that hill. But we also need to fill this out up here. Because we need to see what's off this direction. Because I think this is when we were running down. There is... Oh yeah, we were kind of going around to try to get around some of this stuff. Yep. kind of climb up here and see what's on the other side. More acacia. Hold on. There's a hole down there. It looks like stone off in that direction. But it could be snow. It's far enough away I can't really tell for certain. But I know going that way gets back up towards the snow and the pale oak. But we do need to go that way. I'm not sure which way we're going to go. Alright, but I think we'll go ahead and call it a day here. Just because I'm not exactly sure where all we're going to go. Yeah, today was another day of filling out the map again. Just to kind of explore, see what's there. We do and kind of help mark on the map in our minds where the Pale Oak Forest is. So we know where that's at. We stumbled across an abandoned village. Yes, I'm still marveling at that because, like I said, I haven't seen one before. So, yeah. The only thing still living in that village is there's some stuff, some crops that are still growing, and the cats. That's all that's there. But, yeah. Alright, folks. I had fun. I hope you did too. Like I said, this kind of late, so getting this one filmed, so I'm hoping to get it posted before midnight tonight. We'll just have to wait and see. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you next time. We're probably going to be filling out some more of the map again, because like I said, we still got a good bit to fill out. Alright, folks. See you next time. Bye.